Guten Tag, everyone, and welcome. I'm so excited to be taking a history buff, a nature lover, or simply Germany. From its storybook castles to its bustling cities, Germany is a country that truly has it all. Over the next few episodes, we'll be exploring 10 of the most incredible destinations this country has to offer. We'll wander through medieval towns, hike through enchanting forests, and cruise down scenic rivers. And of course, we'll indulge in some of the local culture, from hearty Bavarian food to world-famous German beer. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply looking for an unforgettable adventure, Germany has something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of Germany. Now let's dive right in and discover the first stop on our German adventure. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Bavaria, to a Gothic and Byzantine styles with soaring towers or castle. Perched high on a hilltop, surrounded by the majestic Bavarian Alps, this castle is the epitome of Romanticism. Built by King Ludwig II, known as the Fairy Tale King, Neuschwanstein was intended as a personal retreat, a place where Ludwig could escape the pressures of royal life and immerse himself in a world of fantasy and legend. The castle's architecture is a whimsical blend of Romanesque, Gothic, and Byzantine styles with soaring towers, ornate balconies, and shimmering white walls that seem to glow against the backdrop of the mountains. It's no wonder that Neuschwanstein served as the inspiration for Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Now, you might be thinking, a castle this grand must have taken centuries to build. But you'd be surprised to know that Neuschwanstein was actually constructed in the relatively short span of just 17 years, a testament to the ambition and vision of King Ludwig II. Stepping inside Neuschwanstein is like entering a world that isn't just confined to its interiors. The surrounding, a great admirer of composer Richard Wagner, dedicated much of the castle's design to him. You'll find rooms inspired by Wagner's operas, like the Singers' Hall, a grand hall intended for performances but sadly never used during Ludwig's lifetime. The Throne Hall, with its soaring arches and intricate mosaics, is equally impressive, even though it too was never fully completed. But the magic of Neuschwanstein isn't just confined to its interiors. The surrounding area is a hiker's paradise, with trails winding through forests and up to scenic viewpoints. Be sure to take the short hike to Marienbrücke, a bridge spanning a dramatic gorge. From here you'll get those postcard-perfect views of the castle, framed by waterfalls and lush greenery. It's a sight you won't soon forget. From the romanticism of Neuschwanstein we journey north. During the Cold War, the Brandenburg Gate found destination, the iconic Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of the city's tumultuous past and its enduring spirit. Completed in 1791, the Brandenburg Gate was originally part of a wall that encircled Berlin. But over the centuries it has come to represent much more than just a physical barrier. It has witnessed wars, divisions, and reunifications, standing as a silent witness to the ebb and flow of history. During the Cold War, the Brandenburg Gate found itself stranded in the no-man's land between East and West Berlin, a poignant symbol of a divided nation. But with the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, the gate took on a new meaning, becoming a powerful symbol of unity, freedom, and hope. Today, the Brandenburg Gate is a bustling gathering place for locals and tourists alike. It's a place where people come to reflect on the past, celebrate the present, and look towards the future. The Brandenburg Gate is just the starting point for exploring the wall and learning about its impact on the city. And you'll find the Reichstag building, home to the German parliament. Take a stroll around Pariser Platz, the grand square that surrounds the Brandenburg Gate. Here you'll find embassies, luxury hotels, and cafes buzzing with life. Be sure to stop and admire the statues and monuments that dot the square, each with its own story to tell. And no visit to Berlin would be complete without exploring the remnants of the Berlin Wall and learning about its impact on the city and its people. The East Side Gallery, a stretch of the wall transformed into an open-air art gallery, is a must-see. Berlin is a city brimming with history, culture, and a vibrant art scene. It's a city that has constantly reinvented itself, embracing its past while looking towards the future. Ah, the romantic road. This isn't just a route on a map. From Würzburg, we'll meander our way through the picturesque. Our adventure starts in Würzburg, a city steeped in history and brimming with Baroque splendor. You'll want to make time for the Würzburg residence, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that'll knock your lederhosen off. This palace is a testament to the grandeur of a bygone era with its opulent interiors and sprawling gardens. Make sure to give yourself plenty of time to wander. It's easy to get happily lost amidst the grandeur. From Würzburg, we'll meander our way through the picturesque countryside. Imagine rolling hills blanketed in vineyards, charming villages straight out of a storybook, and those quintessential German forests that just beg you to take a hike. Speaking of storybook villages, our next stop is Rothenburg ob der Tauber, a perfectly preserved medieval town that'll transport you back in time. As you stroll through those cobbled streets, past half-timbered houses with their colorful facades, you'll feel like you've stepped into a real-life fairy tale. Next up is Dinkelsbühl, another gem on the romantic wander through its well-preserved streets. The town's itself. The scenic drive offers breathtaking renown for its beer culture, and the romantic road offers. Finally, we reach our destination, Füssen, or just looking for a scenic escape. The romantic road by medieval walls and towers. These fortifications have stood the test of time, protecting the town for centuries and adding to its enchanting atmosphere. You can almost hear the clang of swords and the bustle of medieval life as you wander through its well-preserved streets. The town's architecture and layout have remained largely unchanged, allowing visitors to step back in time and experience the charm of medieval Germany. Keep an eye out for those delightful little shops selling traditional crafts, a perfect place to pick up a unique souvenir. From handmade pottery to intricate wood carvings, these shops offer a variety of items that reflect the town's rich cultural heritage. Now, the romantic road isn't just about the destinations, it's about savoring the journey itself. The scenic drive offers breathtaking views of the German countryside with rolling hills, lush forests, and charming villages dotting the landscape. As you travel, make sure to pull over at those roadside restaurants, those Gasthauser, and treat yourself to hearty German fare. These establishments serve traditional dishes made from locally sourced ingredients, providing a true taste of the region. And don't forget to wash it down with a refreshing local beer or a crisp Riesling wine. Germany is renowned for its beer culture, and the romantic road offers plenty of opportunities to sample some of the best brews in the country. As we continue south, you'll notice the scenery changing. The landscape becomes more dramatic, with the rolling hills giving way to the foothills of the majestic Alps. The rolling hills give way to the foothills of the majestic Alps, their snow-capped peaks beckoning in the distance. This stunning backdrop adds a sense of grandeur to the journey, making it even more memorable. And finally, we reach our destination, Füssen, the gateway to the fairy tale castle of Neuschwanstein. This iconic castle, with its turrets and towers, looks like something straight out of a storybook and is a highlight of any trip along the romantic road. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a moment to appreciate the diversity of this incredible route. From historic towns and castles to natural wonders and scenic vistas, the romantic road offers a wealth of experiences for travelers. Whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, or just looking for a scenic escape, the romantic road has something for everyone. The route is dotted with historical landmarks, nature trails, and scenic spots that cater to a wide range of interests. It's a journey that will capture your imagination and stay with you long after you've returned home. The memories you make along the romantic road will be cherished for years to come, making it a truly unforgettable experience. Get ready to be enchanted, folks, because our next stop is knights, emperors, and epic battles. Steep, sun-drenched slopes along the river create. This is a place where the mighty Rhine River carves its way through verdant vineyards, past charming villages and towering castles perched on dramatic cliffs. And speaking of castles, the Rhine Valley is practically overflowing with them. They stand as silent guardians of a rich and often turbulent past. Over 40 castles dot the landscape, each one whispering tales of knights, emperors, and epic battles. You can explore these majestic fortresses up close, or simply admire them from afar as you cruise down the Rhine. One of my favorites is Marksburg Castle, the only hilltop castle in the region to have never been destroyed. It's like stepping back into medieval times as you wander through its well-preserved towers, ramparts, and living quarters. But the Rhine Valley isn't just about history and architecture, it's also a region renowned for its winemaking traditions. The steep, sun-drenched slopes along the river create the perfect conditions for growing grapes, especially the noble Riesling. To experience the best of the Rhine Valley's wine culture, sound of music and laughter fills the air. But no history that surrounds you in this magical corner of Germany. Cobblestone streets and half-timbered houses are a delight to explore. You can sample local wines in cozy taverns, wander through vineyards, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Rüdesheim is also home to the famous Drosselgasse, a narrow alleyway lined with traditional wine tavern shops and restaurants. It's a lively spot, especially in the evenings when the sound of music and laughter fills the air. But no trip to the Rhine Valley is complete without experiencing the legend of the Lorelei. This towering slate rock, perched on a bend in the river, is shrouded in myth and mystery. According to folklore, a beautiful siren named Lorelei lured sailors to their doom with her enchanting voice. Whether or not you believe the legends, the Lorelei Rock is a sight to behold, and as you stand there gazing out at the river, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty and history that surrounds you in this magical corner of Germany. The Black Forest. Just hearing the name conjures up an invigorating scent of pine and earth. Trails that crisscross the region. It's about tradition too. This is where you'll find a site that will leave you in awe of nature's power and beauty. And let me tell you, this region in southwestern Germany lives up to its fairy tale reputation. This is a place where you can truly escape into nature, leaving behind the hustle and bustle of modern life. Breathe in the fresh mountain air, filling your lungs with the crisp, invigorating scent of pine and earth. And experience a side of Germany that feels a world away from the big cities. We're talking about over 6,000 square kilometers of dense forest, dotted with serene lakes and cascading waterfalls. Each corner of this vast expanse offers a new discovery, a new adventure waiting to unfold, and charming villages. This is the perfect place to lace up your hiking boots, ready to embark on a journey through the heart of this enchanting landscape, and explore the countless trails that crisscross the region. One local favorite is the Westweg Trail, a path that winds through some of the most breathtaking scenery the Black Forest has to offer, which offers some of the best panoramic views of the forest and surrounding valleys. As you hike, you'll feel like you've stepped right into a postcard, with every turn revealing a new stunning vista. But the Black Forest isn't just about nature. It's a place where history and tradition are deeply rooted, adding another layer of richness to your experience. It's about tradition too. This is where you'll find those iconic cuckoo clocks, each one a masterpiece of craftsmanship and heritage, handcrafted with the same care and skill for centuries. The town of Triberg is a must-visit for any clock enthusiast. Here you can step into workshops where artisans meticulously create these intricate timepieces, each one telling a story of dedication and artistry, and maybe even pick up a souvenir to take home. And don't forget to check out Germany's highest waterfalls while you're there. A truly impressive sight that will leave you in awe of nature's power and beauty. The Black Forest is a place where every moment is a memory in the making, a destination that promises enchantment and wonder at every turn. Now, after a day of hiking through the dense, enchanting warm fireplace, enjoying a meal that includes warming stew, layers of rich chocolate cake, whipped cream, pleasures of life. Whether you're meditating in a quiet, even if it's just a friendly Guten Tag, you'll find that pottery and even hand-blown glass. These memories captured in tangible form. So, it's a place where memories are made, and where the guest house is often family-run, serving up hearty, traditional German fare. Imagine sitting by a warm fireplace enjoying a meal that includes warming stews, spätzle noodles, and other comforting dishes that have been perfected over generations. And of course, you can't miss the Black Forest ham, a regional specialty that's been smoked to perfection. This delicacy is often served with fresh bread and pickles, making for a simple yet incredibly satisfying meal. And no trip to the Black Forest is complete without indulging in a slice of their famous Black Forest cake. This iconic dessert is a must-try for anyone with a sweet tooth. Layers of rich chocolate cake, whipped cream, and cherries come together to create a dessert that's as delicious as it sounds. Each bite is a perfect blend of flavors and textures, making it a memorable part of your culinary journey. But the real charm of the Black Forest lies in its slower pace of life. This is a place where time seems to stand still, allowing you to truly relax and unwind. This is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, to reconnect with nature, and to find peace in the simple pleasures of life. Whether you're meditating in a quiet forest glade or taking a leisurely walk through the woods, the Black Forest offers a sanctuary for the soul. And let's not forget the warmth of German hospitality. The people here are known for their friendliness and generosity, making you feel right at home from the moment you arrive. Take the time to wander through the charming villages, each with its own unique character and charm. The streets are lined with traditional German houses, many of which have been standing for centuries. Chat with the locals, even if it's just a friendly Guten Tag. You'll find that people here are more than happy to share their stories and traditions with you, and soak in the atmosphere of the village squares, where you can often find bustling markets and lively festivals. These events are a great way to experience the local culture and traditions firsthand. And if you're looking for a unique souvenir to take home, you're in luck. The Black Forest is known for its traditional crafts, which make for truly special mementos. Beyond the famous cuckoo clocks, you'll find beautiful wood carvings, pottery, and even hand-blown glass. These items are not just souvenirs but pieces of art that reflect the rich cultural heritage of the region. Each piece is crafted with care and attention to detail, making them perfect keepsakes of your time in the Black Forest. Whether it's a delicate piece of pottery or an intricately designed wood carving, these items are sure to remind you of your visit for years to come. These make for truly special mementos of your time in this enchanting region. They are not just items but stories and memories captured in tangible form. So, whether you're drawn by the natural beauty, the charming villages, or the region's rich culture, the Black Forest offers an unforgettable escape into the heart of Germany. The region's rich cultural heritage is evident in every corner, from the traditional attire worn during festivals to the age-old customs that are still practiced today. The Black Forest is more than just a destination. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've left. It's a place where memories are made, and where the beauty of nature and the warmth of the people create a truly magical experience. Heidelberg. This city is practically synonymous of the river valley below. Now, it's true, exploring the castle. Make your way down to the old town ruins overlooking it all. Heidelberg has been captivating visitors for centuries. Poets, writers, and artists have all fallen under its spell, and it's easy to see why. The star of the show is undoubtedly Heidelberg Castle. This magnificent structure, dating back to the 13th century, is perched high above the city, offering breathtaking views of the river valley below. Now, it's true, the castle is partially in ruins, but that only adds to its charm. You can almost feel the history whispering through the stones as you wander through the courtyards and explore the crumbling towers. And speaking of history, be sure to check out the Heidelberg Tun while you're at the castle. This isn't just any old wine barrel, folks. This is the world's largest wine barrel. It's a massive testament to the region's long and storied winemaking tradition. Now, once you've had your fill of exploring the castle, make your way down to the old town. Here you'll find cobblestone streets lined with colorful buildings, charming cafes, and shops selling everything from souvenirs to traditional German crafts. The heart of Heidelberg's old town is the Marktplatz, and for good reason. But Heidelberg isn't just about the views from here overlooking the city, the castle, and the river, and a pastry from a local bakery and soak in the atmosphere. This is a great place to people watch and get a feel for the rhythm of daily life in Heidelberg. And while you're in the old town, be sure to stroll across the old bridge. This picturesque stone bridge adorned with statues offers fantastic views back towards the castle and the river. It's a popular spot for photos, and for good reason. But Heidelberg isn't just about history and romance. This is also a vibrant university town, home to Germany's oldest university, founded way back in 1386. That means you'll find a youthful energy here, with students from all over the world adding to the city's cosmopolitan vibe. And if you need a break from the city buzz, Heidelberg has you covered. Just across the river, you'll find the Philosopher's Walk, a scenic path that winds its way along the hillside. The views from here overlooking the city, the castle, and the river are simply stunning. It's the perfect place for a leisurely stroll, a picnic lunch, or just a moment of quiet contemplation. From the fairy tale landscapes of the Black Forest to the different cultures and creating memories that will last a life offer every traveler. Whether you're drawn to its rich history, its vibrant culture, or its stunning natural beauty, a journey through Germany is a journey you won't soon forget. So, pack your bags, grab your guidebook, and get ready to experience the wonders of Germany for yourself. Remember, travel is about more than just ticking off destinations. It's about embracing new experiences, connecting with different cultures, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Until next time, happy travels.